Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you a major beatdown. A beatdown of epic proportions, and I don't use that word often, but it is absolutely true. A beatdown for the ages. In one corner, we have Candace Owens, and in the other, we have LeBron James. And we all know LeBron James does not know what he's talking about. He's a very dumb person. He's a very ignorant person when it comes to the real world, because LeBron James does not live in the real world, and LeBron James likes to push false narratives, fake narratives. He likes to tell everyone that black people are being hunted when they leave their house. And sports media just doesn't question him. Sports media doesn't even question him. They're like, oh yes, LeBron. So stunning, so brave. He's also the person that made up a fake hate crime. He did it. He was Jesse Smollett before Jesse Smollett was Jesse Smollett. At least I think that happened before. I can't remember. There's so many fake hate crimes out there either way. Because the demand for hate crimes doesn't meet the supply, so they just have to make up. They have to make it up. But anyway, Candace Owens. Now, we just recently saw Candace Owens absolutely annihilate Cardi B in the most beautiful way possible. Well, now we have her doing a number on LeBron. And we all know that LeBron would never sit across from Candace Owens face to face and actually speak with her, because this woman would rip him apart, and it would be the most beautiful thing. And she would do it with what the left thinks is the most dangerous thing in the world: words. Words, facts, and knowledge. Three very dangerous things to the far left, especially LeBron James. But here we are over on Outkick, and it says, Candace Owens KOs LeBron before the bell. She said, if you're suffering from ism, give me some. If you thought Candace Owens eviscerated Cardi B, and she did, we need a new word for what she just did to LeBron James. On Sunday's I think it's Life, Liberty, and Levin. I don't watch his show, but I think there's only one life. Owens dunked on LeBron harder than he's ever dunked on anyone in a league known as the NBA. Fox News transcribed, LeBron, who has spoken out about his tough life as a black man in America, lives in a $100 million mansion in Bel Air. Owens then delivered a KO punch. I always say, if you're suffering through ism, please give me some of that. He's got a white gardener, a white chef, all various white people that work for him, a white driver. She continued, so if that's ism, LeBron, please spare me some of that with the rest of us. The annihilation continued. If I opened my inbox and showed you the amount of celebrities that have written me privately, that silent majority that we're always talking about, they've written to me and said, I'm finally starting to see the truth. I can't stand being in Hollywood. I'm not allowed to use my voice to say what I actually believe, Owens adds. Owens' takedown of LeBron extended to her Twitter with the always clever tag. Why does this happen? Because pea-brain celebrities that are idolized like King James tell young black men that they are literally being hunted. This is the natural result of such hyperbolic, dishonest rhetoric. The anti-police BLM lie is to blame. Boom. It's always great to see a verbal destruction of LeBron. He's a fraud who divides the country with unproven claims that 2 minutes of research can debunk. LeBron is a businessman, not an activist. For LeBron, brand building comes before human rights. His defense and silence of the Chinese Communist Party proves such. Moving forward, if you see Candace Owens coming, stay out of her way. Cardi and LeBron together aren't coming back from these first-round knockouts, and it's so true. It's so true. Look, LeBron James, I've said, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I'm not here to dispute that. I've never disputed the man's on-the-court talent, and I'm not going to. But when it comes to real-world things, this man is dumb as a rock. He is, and that's probably disrespectful to rocks. This man is stupid. Very, very stupid. And there is no way in hell that LeBron James would actually have a conversation with Candace Owens. There's no way. It wouldn't happen. It would not happen no matter what. No matter what they did, no matter how much money they raised, you could tell LeBron, hey, LeBron. God himself could come and say, hey, LeBron, not another black person will ever die at the hands of the police if you sit across from Candace Owens. And even in that hypothetical that's not possible and not going to happen, LeBron would still decline, because LeBron James cannot back up anything he says. He cannot face any actual resistance to the nonsensical claims that come out of his mouth. Do you know how, I mean, he's already dumb enough, but do you know how bad he would look if Candace Owens ripped him apart and that was on the internet for the rest of eternity, it would destroy him. It would destroy him worse than his performance in the finals against the Dallas Mavericks, which is one of the worst performances in the history of the finals by a top-tier player. It would be worse than that. It would be the worst thing for his brand. He would never do it. Just like he won't enter the dunk contest. He won't put himself in vulnerable situations because he doesn't have that mentality. He is a coddled, protected celebrity. The dude had a Hummer before he turned 18. He's had everything given to him in life, and he wants to claim that he's a victim. He is a fraud. He is a 100% fraud. He is a terrible, terrible person and a fraud, and Candace Owens absolutely annihilated him with facts, logic, reality, and it was a beautiful thing to witness. Candace Owens is lighting up these left-wing celebrities, and it is a beautiful thing. Love this woman, respect this woman, and I want to see her continue to do this over and over again. I'm tired of these nut jobs. I'm tired of people like LeBron running their mouth, spreading lies, and not being held accountable by the so-called sports media, because the so-called sports media is a bunch of beta males who are scared to ask him anything at all. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video. We do have a sports channel called Sports Wars. We have a main channel called Geeks and Gamers. This is my personal channel. I do things a little bit differently over here, but we do have Geeks and Gamers. We do have Sports Wars. We have Park Hoppin', our theme park channel. We have Gaming with Geeks, our gaming channel, and we had a lot more in the works. We have the website, geeksandgamers.com. We have so many things, and your support is crucial to helping us take that next step. Everything is elevated right now for Geeks and Gamers, but we're going to have to take that next step, and your support on geeksandgamers.com is the way to get us there. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.